regulations and licensing conditions. I passed that with flying colours, so it was the tech sort of side of it. It knocked me back, and I sort of gave it up, but then I got told about 3 months after I could have kept that paper on and just concentrated on working for the tech side of the paper to get a pass, which obviously I could have left it alone then. But a couple of friends of mine who passed at that time all ended up as G7 call signs. But no, I ended up going down for waiting for the foundation. I never go at that, but by the time I did the foundation in 2021, I'd got 24 years radio in back of me. Obviously, my dad was a radio operator as well, in the 11-metre man, shall we say. And he got the taste because my great-granddad was a ham, one of the very early hams. I remember his call sound of my grandma, and my grandma, she passed away also. But no, she always used to say, go to the living room, and one wall was in the other side of the wall was Sam Smith. Because it was all radio, you know, that was my great-granddad. But that's all in the past, in the 30s, I believe, around 30s. So what, nearly 100 years ago? Pretty hell, I don't know. Anyway, I'm off with it, mate. If you don't mind, mate, I'm going to have to disappear because I need a drink. I'm going to let these local calls tonight. And I'm going to pop back on in a bit, mate, if you don't mind, and I'll let you carry on till the football shout. I've got that big signal out on the airways, though. Yeah, there, Bill. Yeah, good to hear you, thanks for the call. And, I guess it's a bit early, isn't it? Your grandfather's call sign, I think you said. I guess there was a call, but back in the day. Obviously you know the surname, maybe we'd be able to find the call sign, but I think it's sort of time put out there's probably worth posting on one of the Facebook groups or something. You never know what influence people may have, and then everybody's name as well, of course. So the main place will be the newsletter if you haven't things on to come on. It would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be nice. My uncle was into some radio these days to read, but he was a TV radio repairman, but never got a right ham radio. I don't know why. He was just a cool flavor. I think he was probably a bit like Shy, I reckon. 69. He's only had the know-how. Never mind. No, really. He's on a bit now. He's trying to create 788. Yeah, anyway. Here's the bill. And thanks for the job. Everybody you can raise out. Headline SKA 10-5 idea. Good for this. Yeah, my 5 IDX, my 9 SKA. Yeah, that should be pretty safe. All the best. And I'll be back to you further down the old coax cable. Should be safe. All the best, mate. Yeah, cheers, Bill. Bye-bye. Anybody else? Hi, anything else here? Whiskey 84, yeah, okay, thanks for the call. Name is Nick, Nathan with an M for November. Name is Nick, we're on the Norfolk-Suffolk border, 25 miles south of the city of Norwich. I'll be really looking against me, so I'll give you a call on the next one. But you just saw audio, that's the main thing.
That'd be fine.
Delta X-ray. That's fine. It's the Delta Yeah, I'm not sure if it might be slightly off frequency. If you've got an ROT engaged or something, but it sounds a little bit off frequency, and I didn't quite resolve your transmission, so I'll have another go on the next one, and let you know where it is. It's not far off, but it doesn't quite sound right. But other than that, it's strong audio. I'm doing it looking against me, so I'll take another look at it. Yeah, so it's slightly off on 7 now. Yeah, that's staying on. And the signal's very good. You're about 59 plus 5, 10 dB over. Yeah, already taking that.
Just having a listen on the Hermes at the moment. I don't know who's here. Hi M8WLO. So I got this Hermes yesterday. We're just looking at Thetis.
Yeah, okay, Duncan. What's the
I'm just sort of trying to see how to add extra things to the home screen.
Okay, yeah, I know the 991. Quite popular on 2 meters. I think quite a few people use them portable. So yeah, I'll probably do more up there than I do down here on Acre. But seems to be a good little radio, and they can't fault the audio.
So far the audio is lovely though on this radio. Can you hear it okay?
Yeah, I don't think we'll have any problems with that.
I think that's purely the antenna reason. Hey mate. I'm just look on Copilot to see how to add extra features. There's got to be a way to add extra features to the home screen, because the home screen seems a little bit sparse, you know?
A whole lot of reading through the manual and trying to figure out how it works. I've not owned a Gate for many years.
It says open, set up and display. Shall we go back to that thing or save the screen again? What did we use last time? It's this, isn't it? Let's use this then. Let's go there. Can't hear my voice. What? Why can't you hear it? What? 1 2 1 2. What? I can hear it. 1 2 1 2. I can hear it. No, it isn't. I can hear it. No, it isn't. I can hear it. No, it isn't. I can hear it. Really? No, it isn't. That's strange. I can't hear the radio at all on my stream. Thetis. Why can't I hear the radio? Why can't I hear the radio? Why can't I hear the radio? I know. I don't know what's going on there. It's not going out to the stream. It's weird because it's coming out to my headphones. Now we got an echo now. That's the problem. Hang on. Now we got an echo now. That's the problem. In fact, this is weird because you can hear me, and I'm not even talking. I've got the microphone muted. Hello? Oh, this is ridiculous. What's going on with this? Oh, this is ridiculous. What's going on with this? Right. I think it's because I had the 710 on, so that's fine. We mute those two. I think it's because I had the 710 on, so that's fine. We mute those two. Cable A output. Oh, I know. I know. Fucking idiot. Oh, I know. Hang on. Fucking idiot. Hang on. Oh, God. Poppy, shut up! Right, okay. It's because I changed displays, wasn't it? Right, let's turn that down. Right, so I've got to turn something. I've got to get the radio on. Virtual A. Cable A. Right, okay, I need to put cable A on this one. Give me a second. No, that's not how I do it. Okay, plus here, audio capture. Virtual audio cable A. Right, see if this works. Hang on now. Just turn the sound up a minute. There we go. Right, okay, we're there. Thanks, mate. That's his voice, or too bassy. It's his voice. And it is my new radio, yeah. What do you mean, is it his voice or too bassy? Oh, hang on. Right, so what's wrong with the voice? So if I open up the band there, so if I open up this at the top, I can make it wider, but you bring in more noise. You've broken down? Oh no, man. Are you far from me? Right, so let's sort of demonstrate this first of all, which is quite cool. So if you hold down, if you right click on it, you see you get a line. Right, so you get the line, then with that line I can click on the signal, right? So I can click here on this signal here, and it pull that one into the band. which is quite cool. I'm echoing, oh, for God's sake. Right, is it gone now? The echo gone now? I don't know what else would cause an echo. That was the only thing I had that used to cause. No, what? The echo's gone, or am I echoing now? Have I stopped echoing? The question is, have I stopped echoing? No. One. They just end up all log jammed. It's terrible. You wonder, there's that many cars. You don't realise until this thing happens how many cars that the motorway is taking now. It's absolutely horrendous. There must be thousands an hour going through. But I'm glad I'm not a professional driver anymore. To be honest, I used to like driving, but these days it's becoming a nightmare. You've got to have eyes all around your head these days, with people coming from here, there, and everywhere. Every time you go anywhere, it's a nightmare, especially at night time. Still peaking. One. They're absolutely blinding, some of them. Really are strong. They're overpowering. Oh, fuck's sake. One. There was a thing on the internet I did read about there may be some restrictions. Has the echo gone now? Yeah, we're trying out something, Stuart, at the moment. Yeah, well, I can't look at the video now, mate, unfortunately. I'm just trying to work out how to do this. I don't understand what audio source I need to get to let you still see what I'm doing. Audio source. Right. A is Yaesu, B is Yaesu, C is virtual A. Yeah, we're not transmitting today, Simon. We're just looking over this new radio once I can get rid of the echo. Beta speakers. A, B, C, D. Oh, I don't know how we can get what you need, what I need to get you. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just have the volume coming through the speakers and you can hear that. That's easier. You don't have to tell everyone. I said, God, you're bloody giving my info out. What are you like? Right. How can we limit the audio? I don't know what's going on here. So that's now coming through, unfortunately, coming through my monitor speakers, which aren't great. So I don't know how to limit what we're seeing. So here, like I say, if you've not got the line in place, you can literally click on a signal and take it to where you want to listen. But if you right click, you can then just drag through the band, so you can kind of zoom out on the waterfall, drag the band across, similar to what we do on, you know, on our 710s. See what's available. I'm going to zoom right out actually, it makes it a bit easier. So you can zoom across, then right click, and then you can click to bring that signal in. So say we want this one over here, I can just click my line here, and that then pulls that signal in. This is the designated software for the radio. It's Thetis. It's the same software they use for the Anan. So this is written specifically. If I can't show you all my desktop, but I've got a version of Thetis written for the Hermes Lite. They don't provide any other software. This is the software that they tell you to get. They've made it compatible with this software deliberately. So you can kind of just... Just give me a second. So I'm just shrinking it down. So there we go. So this is like... Can you see all of it on your phone? I'm not sure actually, thinking about it, because phone screens... Is that better? Right, so you've got your bands over the right hand side up here, 20 meters. You can just sort of click here. 40 meters. 10 meters. I don't know how active 10 meters is today. If 10 meters is active, we could test my audio. But obviously this is on my wire antenna, so it's never great. Oh, now my audio's gone a bit glitchy. Why has it all gone weird? That's better, okay. So it's good that you can like change the yeah, I wonder if they're sort of using similar software, but the waterfall, yeah, is equally as clear, isn't it? All I got on screen is the radio, that's fine, but I wanted to show you all of the radio. So it's like all your mocks and your dups up here for recording or for using your monitoring. I haven't used any of that yet. The next on the left hand side down here, these are like the RF gains and RF outs. You've got your AGCs, which I've actually got it set on slow and I'll probably set on fast. Squelch is a separate thing, obviously for when we're on FM, which we're not on. Pan is doing the left and right of the screen as we're looking at it. You've got your straight splits down the bottom for A to B. This VAC button so far I've worked out just activates the channel or deactivates the channel. Oh dear. Don't know what it's suddenly gone stupidly loud for. It does seem to impact it when I do that VAC. I don't know why it sort of comes in live initially. Now it's gone all glitchy, noisy, hasn't it? Don't know how to correct that. Upper sideband, this isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if I need to reset this. Nope. Oh, it's loud, isn't it? Let me just turn that down a minute. It's gone distorted because I've just activated this. General audio. Oh, I think this must get reset when you do this. Alright, so when you reset the channel, it does resets the things back, because I took that sample rate down. That's freaking annoying. It's really noisy. I'm actually going to restart that software. I don't know why it's suddenly gone like that. I just knew that button did it. Well, it did. It went all distorted. I don't know why. Right, let's go back to 20 meters. Now we've got no audio. Isn't that ridiculous? This software goes from it working fine to it not working at all. Set up. Let's have a quick look at the settings here. D and B. So I'm not going to change anything because I don't know why it suddenly stopped working. I can almost hear something but not hear it. Oh yeah, there we go. So it is working. Why can't I hear anything? It's like the volumes have all gone down. There we go. Right, see. Right, where are we? We're on 20 meters, so it's on CW, so we need to go to USB. There we go. So you can kind of set your noise, your AGC gain. There's like a line that you can set just above, you know, your noise floor. So if I put it down here, we should get more noise. We should bring the line up just into the signals. Hiya, Tam. So the next thing you can do is, if we zoom in, is that if you see the thing at the top here, you can actually really and quickly and easily adjust the width to bring it round the signal. You know, to do your contour, so you can immediately see where the signal is, and you can just drag it around. Just to take the noise out without all the messing around and trying to find the buttons, you know. How you doing, Tam? I don't know if I showed this yesterday. This is like the different spectrums and stuff. It took me a while to maybe get it back up and running yesterday. I mean, I'm never going to use any of these, I have to be honest. I know they're handy for some people. But they got different scopes and stuff for the audio and whatnot. But I just use the panel full because that's what we're used to, innit? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. But I could turn it right, and you'd have to turn your screens over, but... What happens if you turn your phone over to the right and zoom in? Does that not work? So I've ordered the antenna tuner. That should be over in a couple of days. And I'll be able to see if the antenna tuner works on the Delta loop, because if this radio works the way that it does so far, I am selling my 710. Well, so I can't transmit on this at the moment because I've not got a tuner. The only frequency I can transmit on is 10 if I swap the antenna and put the CB on. So there's a load of options which I haven't really looked into yet, but you can do spots. It's got a finder, little pop-up. I don't know what this one does actually. I know spot. I looked at spot the other day. So it's got like a little spot database, and if you do a view, you have to put your call sign in here. Apparently, I remember that. IK. That's good. That's good. And the other good thing is, but once it goes smaller, can you not then zoom in to fit the screen? No? Okay, sorry. You've got loads of different wallpapers. In fact, why is that? In fact, it's changed its theme, hasn't it? I had a different theme on here. So if we go setup, go to appearance, and skins folder. Nope. Right, so there's these containers on here, but I haven't quite worked out how to put them into the... Here we go. I did have a different skin on here before we went and did something a minute ago. I don't know if UK's on this one, let's have a look. Oh, that's for your rotator, okay. Oh, the matrix. I do like a matrix. The software is open source, but it only works with radios that support it, so there's no point in buying it, no point in getting it. But it is free, yeah. Sugar. This one seems to be taking a while to download for some reason. I don't know why. I wanted that Matrix one, but it seems to be taking its time to come down. I had one that had guitars and microphones. I can't remember which one it was. I think it's on this selection. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go, mics. So I had one of these. I can't remember which one it was. No, it wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. It was this one. There we go. Yeah, so you can just like reskin up really easy. You can change your width. It's clean though, isn't it? Right, I got to go in a couple of minutes. I've got to take the dogs to the vets. My alarm's going to go off any second. But yeah, I like how you can just like click and pull in a signal. Really cheap one. I'm getting a really cheap one. Give me a second, I should tell you. It's like 50 quid or something. It's one of those AliExpress ones, but it's in the UK. My eBay purchases. The ATU 100. £52.99. Be delivered by Thursday. I am going to get another MAT 30 though for the 710, possibly, if I keep it. But I am... It all depends if this tuner will tune in my Delta loop. Because if this tuner is going to tune in my Delta loop for this radio, I'm now addicted. This radio is so easy to use. And you know me, I do most of it on my computer anyway. Oh, that's the next thing as well. Look, hang on a minute. Let's flip back. What the hell's going on with this? What's going on with my sound then? Oh, is that better? Can you hear me now? But you can't hear the radio, can you now? Right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Right, okay. But you can't hear the radio now, can we? So, why am I supposed to get the radio in here? I can't hear the radio either, so that's not good. Why can't I hear the radio? Probably because we're on a band that isn't got anything on it, knowing my luck. Hang on a minute. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Can you hear anything on the radio? It's all FT8, but... Right, you can hear that through the microphone either way, aren't you? So that's fine. I want to make sure you can hear the radio without the speaker. Right, are you still hearing the radio? Are you still hearing the radio? Because I'm feeding the radio through, I believe, to the stream. Still hear the radio? No. Thetis is going to the stream. What? What? Oh my God, this thing. This is a complication. Oh, hang on. Oh my God, this thing. No, I don't know why we haven't. Oh, hang on. No, I don't know why we haven't. See, I can hear it through my headphones. I don't know. Logbook software. Down the bottom. Station master. Yeah. Thanks. Station master. Yeah. Thanks. I know we're going to have a bit of echoing because I'm trying to listen to it myself at the same time. I don't know why it's not coming out through. I don't know why it's not coming out through the stream. We're just getting an echo loop. I just got to turn the sound down for a sec. This is ridiculous. It just works when it wants to. Right, I've got to take dogs to the vets anyway, so there's no point in me messing around. Alright, I'll catch you up. I'll catch up with you later.